If you ever felt stuck on a LinkedIn queens puzzle, you are not alone. Those can get tricky. But no worries, dear. Your problem solver girlie is here. I will walk you through the step by step approach I use to break them down, and hopefully, it will help you to solve yours too. So, what is the LinkedIn queens puzzle? It's a game played on a n by n grid, usually 8 by 8, and our goal is to place one queen on the board following a few simple rules. But first, how are we even going to place a queen? We can place a mark by clicking on a cell once. Clicking it again will make a queen appear. Clicking it a third time clears the cell. Now, here are the rules we need to follow. Number 1. One queen per row and per column, which means each row will have only one queen. So if I place a queen here, I cannot use all these cells anymore. And one column will have only one queen. So if I place a queen here, this column is also useless for me. Rule number 2, one queen per color region. As you can see, the grid is divided into colored regions, and we can only place one queen in each color region. For example, if I place a queen here in blue, I cannot place another queen in blue. Rule number 3, no adjacent queens. Queens cannot be placed in directly adjacent cells, whether it's side by side or diagonally, which means if I place a queen here, all these cells that are beside that cell, we cannot place a queen there. This is a diagonal cell to this cell, so it is showing red mark because that is not valid. The challenge is to find a solution that satisfies all these conditions at the same time. Let's get started.
The mauve and the purple color are only in these two rows, which means if I put a queen in any other color, I will be one row short for putting a queen for mauve or purple. So I cannot put queen in any other color. So let's cross them out for these two rows. Then let's see. There is only one cell left in blue. In this row and in this row there are only two colors, yellow and red. So if I want to put one queen in each row and each color, then the yellow queen, or when I say yellow queen, I mean a queen in the yellow cell and a queen in the red cell, we have to put in only these two rows, so we can cross out any other row, any other cells in this color in any other rows. So let's cross them out. Also we can see that these three columns has these three colors, that purple, cream and red, which means that each column will have one queen in each color. So we can cross these red cells out because I cannot put any queen in these red cells because it has to be in these three columns. Mint can only be in these two cells, which means I cannot use this column for any other color because then I won't be able to put a mint queen anywhere else or a queen in mint cell. So let's cross other cells out. Now if I put a queen here, all these cells are adjacent to it and all of them will be crossed out, which means I won't be able to put a queen in coffee color. So I cannot put a queen here. So one cell left in mint, so that is where I will put the queen. Now as we can see that the coffee color cells are only in this row, which means I cannot use this row for any other color. If I did, I won't be able to put a queen in coffee cells. So let's cross other colors out. Okay, now for cream we can see that it only is available only in this row, so I cannot use any other color cells to put a queen except cream, because then I won't be able to put a queen in cream. As you can see, this column and this column holds one mauve cell and one coffee cell. Same goes to this. So which means the mauve is only in these two column and the coffee is only in these two column also, which means I cannot use any other color for these two column. If I did, I won't be able to put one of these color, mauve or coffee. So let's cross any other color except a mauve or coffee for these two column. Okay, now so in these two column I can only put ash and yellow, and these two columns I can only put coffee and mauve, and these three columns I can put red, cream and purple. So let's just randomly put one queen in somewhere around here. So there are two cells. I will use this one for the ash. Then we can see all the yellow cells are blocked out because these two are adjacent and this is in the same column, which means I cannot put a queen here. It's obvious. So I will undo that and put a queen here, which means only one cell left in yellow and one cell left in coffee, one cell left in mauve, one cell left in this column, and each column has to have one queen, so there will be a queen there. One cell left in cream, one cell left in purple.